MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the San Francisco Giants and the Tampa Bay Rays. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Now batting, Wilmer Flores. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Now that's popped up. Choi in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
In there, a base hit.
That is third.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Back goes Kiermaier at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. And it's fouled away. Comes set, the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those two out, runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That two-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Now to the plate, Willy Adames. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And there's one down now. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Back goes Yastrzemski, still ranging back. Booyah! And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. This pitch is popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brian Goodwin looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Line hard, but foul.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Another 0-2 home. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball that's outside.
Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Belt has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Mike Yastrzemski.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
That is good.
Now at the plate, Brandon Belt.
Brandon Belt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, outside.
Now that's popped up. And this is taken in for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Brandon Lowe.
The left fielder, number 8.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. He pulls this one into right, moving over his Pence, and he's got it 1 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. First delivery to him on the way.
Kiermaier.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A bouncer up the middle. Crawford's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Gausman uses a split-finger fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Here now is Mike Zunino, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. The 1-1 home is strike two swinging.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And he fouls this one off. Shaw is off at first with 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Oh, and 2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
From the stretch, Reese McGuire is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Phillips is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. From the belt, the pitch. Billy Hamilton will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man.
1-1.
Fouled off. The 1-2 gets him looking up around the letters. Stepping in, Wilmer Flores. A base hit in his first trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Bottom of the third now, and that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Into the box now, Willie Adames. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this will be handled by Pence for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ji-Man Choi. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 0-1 the count. Runners on first with 1 down. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Next up is Max Muncy, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, the 0-1. Driven to right field and deep. Back goes Pence, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. And now Brandon Lau, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
2 balls and a strike to count. This is line to left. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Next to bat for the Giants, Pablo Sandoval. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Hunter Pence is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, ball 1.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Fouled away. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Kiermaier is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, that's out.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hamilton going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here's Mike Zunino. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In there, strike 1.
0-1.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's digging in now. Brandon Belt 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Swing, and this is hit hard but foul toward the third base dugout. Hit hard to the right side. Shaw has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that misses inside, 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. A ball and no strikes. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
The 1-2.
Ball 2.
2 out, nobody on. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the outfielder, Brett Phillips.
The right fielder.
4-1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. At the plate, Willie Adames. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay throw, and he is in there. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit, as he sends it on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. And it's in time to get him, but they do play to run on the play. So the base is empty now after the double play. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Max Muncy. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Reese McGuire. He flew out in his last at bat.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Called a strike there, 2-1. Line toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Billy Hamilton digging in now. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Kiermaier patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Striding in once again, Wilmer Flores. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Sandoval.
Into the box, Pablo Sandoval. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. As a look, now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. In the dirt here, and a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2. On deck, there are the unique stylings of Hunter Pence. He'll be next. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Hunter Pence. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The bouncer to the left side. He'll come home with it, and he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now. So striding in, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
It's 3 balls and a strike to the Giants left fielder.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Taken high and deep to right. Gone! It's a grand slam. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Popped up. Adames is there. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Rowdy Tellez. No hits to this point. Teoscar Hernandez will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Please. Pinch hitting for the Giants. Number 37, Teoscar Hernandez.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Phillips is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Brian Goodwin.
The designated hitter, Bryant.
Line down the left field line.
Win.
But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Hit hard towards center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Now batting, number 8.
Standing in now, Brandon Lau, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Yastrzemski at the track, the wall. You can kiss it goodbye.
Now batting,
Danny Jimenez takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. So here's Kevin Kiermaier as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your thumb.
Digging in next will be Travis Shaw. Fastball here as they'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
now batting, catcher, Mike Zunino.
To the plate now, Mike Zunino.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. Melvin Adone takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
He offered at that pitch out of the zone there, and I think that's a result of the previous pitch getting called against him. He might feel like he's needing to expand the zone if that's how it's going to be called.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Brett Phillips goes down for the 2nd out here in the bottom half. Willie Adames is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
1-1.
A ball and a strike.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. No problem over there for the baby giraffe belt, and that ends the 7th inning, ready to roll. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Now here it comes. Swing and a looper to left. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th.
Now batting,
Into the box now, Reese McGuire. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. On a line to shortstop. But the runner is back to avoid the double play. Digging in once again, Billy Hamilton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he popped there, and he has it for the out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. 2-0 pitch on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. So striding forward now, Pablo Sandoval. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Diego Castillo will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 63, Diego Castillo.
He's set. Here it comes.
Outside.
The set and the 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
2 down, runners at first and second. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away. At the plate, Hunter Pence. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally,
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
7th inning, correct.
Ready for another shot now. Ji-Man Choi. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Lays off. 2-2 now. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Fielded cleanly by Belt. The tag, and he is out. 1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. And a lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Still 1-2. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Back goes Yastrzemski. You can kiss it goodbye. Trevor Gott takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. In now, Brian Goodwin. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Into the box, Brandon Lau. He swings and lines it to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kiermaier. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And that's up and in for ball one.
Count 1-0.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2 out here and a runner at second. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Popped him up. Sandoval has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and next the dangerous power threat, Mike Yastrzemski.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with the hanger.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. So digging in now, Brandon Belt. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fouled off. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Digging in to Oscar Hernandez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
0-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Count still at 1-2. Ball 2.
2-2.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Travis Shaw.
The second baseman, Travis Shaw.
Now here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now batting, catcher, Mike.
So coming to the plate, Mike Zunino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Brett Phillips will bat next, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Line down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Hit back up the middle. Oh, right back to him on the mound. Relay to Belt. They get 2, and that'll end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Jose Alvarado comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Jose Alvarado.
Aviatel Avellino will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in, Reese McGuire hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Buster Posey will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames at short. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Adames is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. Tampa Bay jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Diego Castillo is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 6 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.